We are hopping right back into another exciting episode of Spaceport Sigma. And I guess we're going for the noob corner. There's a couple other interesting options because I do have a lot of stuff in here. How big of a fight are we going to get into? Big choke point blizzard. Oh my god, this is a whole pocket. Yeah, we got to try for it. White might cap in front of me, black or pink. Somebody might be a noob behind me. I don't know. Pink sees me, black doesn't. White, of course, contests. And this is going to be an insane one. Do you understand these blizzards? Well, if you don't, stay tuned because we're about to have an insane game on Spaceport Sigma. So we're doing progressive capitals in the fog and with the blizzards. And here is the pretty crazy thing that is happening. So this, there's some choke point here, no access to the middle. There's this big choke point, which creates this 1 point. But basically, this is one of those maps where there's 2 different dead ends. There's a giant dead end in the Mare Nubium station, which is the +4 I'm fighting for. And then there's another dead end at the end of High Bay. So another sneaky play is go in the back of High Bay and try to get this. But I guess we are going to be working on getting this bonus. This actually is such a serious game. Let's just not throw this away. I hate to not take a bonus on turn number 1, but let's just be serious. And I also want to see if anybody's being sneaky. We're going to slow play it because I really want to win this. If we're able to get to here, we're going to be doing incredible. Now, Pink has an interesting idea. Pink appears to be in Terminal A, which is a crazy bonus because it's right in the middle of a couple different places. So White is trying to remove my exteriors, and they move really fast. So Nazzle knows exactly what they're doing. So we're going to have to move a little bit quickly if we are trying to destroy them. And of course we are. So I need to get this bonus now pretty soon. White's going to try to remove me and get me stuck behind them. So they seem to know what they're doing. They've picked a bait cap. I didn't fall for the bait this time. But I do want to try to now prioritize aggressively getting this bonus and seeing if we can destroy them. Now, black appears to be behind red. This is General Greysteel, who appears to be behind Clone 360. And, yeah, Nazzle, not Enamel. For some reason, I keep seeing this name, and I'm thinking of Yucky Teeth. Which is what your face is going to look like when I'm done with you, Nazzle. We'll see what we can get away with. Krusty Ease, did we see what they did? These guys are just hitting random stuff like nothing matters. Red does randomly get me under 12. And even though black is very obviously behind them, they're focused on me. So green today is General Burton Bradley, and we'll see where they are. So basically, though, like the midway point of this map is somewhere in this general area. Because somebody might get all of this. Okay, green is sort of in the middle. So green is going to try to get this +6. They might be trying to get this launch pad, which is maybe easier to get and a little bit sneaky. So green is going to be a problem. And then green, if they actually command all of this, will decide if they're going to go fight for this pocket or our pocket up here. Now, I don't think I'm getting this on this turn, but I want to see what is in the very back of the bonus. It's red. Yeah. Okay, so we should be able to get this bonus on our next turn. I know we're playing this one really safe, but we're going to go for a turn 2 bonus. Turn 3 bonus, and then we're going to try to deal with white. Because these blizzards, we're going to have to take it serious. When you see blizzards this serious, we're going to have to fight for real. And so after we get it, I think we're going to be fighting in here, because it's red and black are both in this general area. So if we somehow manage to get it, we're going to want to remove white from here, if white doesn't remove us first. And then we're going to play from there. Because white, their job is to remove me. 5-on-2 gamer. You embarrassed yourself. Oh, so embarrassing, Nazzle. So embarrassing. So white is going to try to get this bonus, but they can't do it. They don't have what it takes. And we're going to be getting the noob corner before they can mess with us. Now, black has no reason to add back here, because black is fighting red for this bottom pocket. So at some point, one of those two will emerge. Black is behind red. Red is on the outside. So one of these two will probably win this pocket. Whoever wins this pocket will probably want to go next into High Bay. Black's just going for High Bay right away. So black is interpreting the position different than I would. Black is behind red, but he's going for High Bay. So this is an exterior that I'm going to lose. Oh, that's really bad. Red, can you mess this guy up? I don't want him getting high. Maybe black is over here. I don't know. Maybe black was trying to get this bonus. Was black doing something sub-professional? No way. But he's for some reason going for this. These two are over here, but maybe I don't understand what they're doing. Green did not manage to get the launch pad C. If green manages to get this and white takes this bonus, hopefully green breaks, because I don't think green knows that we're over here. So the thing that I'm worried about is losing all of my exteriors and getting trapped behind white. But we're going to accept that fate. And we're going to remove black, and we're going to go back as big as we can. And now we have the bonus. So our goal is to get this capital. So white needs to keep it big enough that we can't get him, and we start getting 9 per turn. So yeah, pink is going for this, which is such a crazy bonus. So pink is going to go for Terminal A, and then they're going to have 2 players behind them on this side. And they're probably going to go in there and fight against them. So white will probably resume his campaign to have me removed. Just kidding. And black is getting 8 because he's taking high bay. So black is going to knock out all of high bay. I feel like this is super not going to work, because you guys, meaning you and red, are going to let pink have a super bonus in here. They were just trying to remove red, perhaps. I think they're trying to get high bay. They have quite a lot of it. So that was interesting. They ran in because they knew red was there. So red is getting a little trapped in here. Maybe the black cap is in high bay, because this is a great cap, right? If you have a cap over here, it actually is an excellent capital. So red is going crazy. Okay, these guys are fighting over high bay, so there must not be a cap in the way. Green now has the launch pad C. I think green is going to first want the expedition command, and then he probably wants to play for this pocket first because it's smaller. That's not what he's doing at all. Maybe, oh, he is doing it. Okay, he's just doing it from this side. So yeah, green is going to want to take all of this. So even if we do get through white, we need to realize that the problem after that is that there's a situation with green. So green is going to get very big in here. And I don't know why he wouldn't get away with it. So we start getting 9. I'm going to add in here. I think this is going to be removed, but I guess we will see. I'm just removing him for now. And I'm hoping that black and red don't want to waste any troops on me, and I get to live in here long enough to get this capital. So we will see how it goes. The problem is, once we get this cap, green is going to be huge. But pink was able to hold a bonus. My guess is that pink with Terminal A will want to play for this entire back pocket. Because if they manage to get 6, 4, 6, 8, they will probably win the game. And if they manage to get these 2 out of the game before green can get me and white out, it'll be a very tricky situation. So white is getting me trapped behind them. It appears that we're both going to die, and that's quite all right. Now, there's a weird situation where on 4, if I get knocked out, I can do nothing. Black turns in. Let's see if he removes me. Hopefully he's just focused on red. He got significantly reduced by red. So my running assumption is that black and red are both going to die, and pink is going to easily dominate it. But I don't think that we rush into white, because I just feel like green is going to be so huge. But, oh well, he kind of did that to us. It appears that red has lost their capital. Unbelievable. So it is conceivably possible that those guys are fighting each other. So that's really bad. So it looks like red clone might be quitting the game, if you can believe it. And this is probably great for pink. So pink is the one who's here. Red and black are fighting. Pink gets to come in and reap all the rewards. And maybe that draws green's attention this way, because at some point I'm going to need to go into white. Now, I'm pretty sure when green starts their turn, they're going to have all of this plus 10. And my guess is that they're going to want to come in this general direction. That's just my guess. And then they're going to be running into white. Now, they should be able to know exactly where I am. But one thing we know is Clone 360 is going to be botting out of the game. Tough one, bro. Tough one. So let's see. Only 7. Wait. Oh, pink. Did pink go into green? Oh, okay, so I need to win this war with white right away. Did pink go into green? Wow, who would have broke green? Oh, wow. Okay, so something is really happening over there that I guess I wasn't predicting. I think I can rely on some 3-on-1s, and I think we'll go to 5. Why does white have less cards than me? Did white fail to get a card one of these turns? So green is fighting somebody. I'm very surprised. I don't know what 100% on a 15 is. I feel like I want like 40 troops, you know what I'm saying? So we might let white beat us to a trade. Trades are already big. I mean, I might just be able to blast white out of here. I guess everybody's already turned in. How did all these people turn in already? I wouldn't have assumed in this spot that I could get a 10 trade already. But everybody's turned in. I mean, this probably is like a great time to take the roll. Yeah, it's going to be about 40 troops or something. I mean, white can have a slightly bigger trade. That's really fine. We have a 100% roll. All right. That's great. That's a great turn. I don't know. I think that's a great turn. I appreciate the extra capital, my man. So, no, pink still has this. Who broke green? Did white? Did you go fight green for me? You're a legend. I appreciate that, bro. So now my goal is to work out of this pocket and then slowly just conquer everything and then win this war against pink. So pink is actually maybe the final boss if they're playing the way that I think they should. I think pink should focus on getting all of this, and they should get all of this before I get all of this, and I meet them right here. White is nearly dead. That's crazy. So if they go to 4 cards, I know this has been cleaned out. I don't exactly know what's going on in here. Maybe white is also behind green, but it looks like white might be quitting the game. Yeah, that was rough. So white tried to use the old bait cap strategy. We didn't fall for the bait. And what is also possible is that green feeds us white, because it's quite possible white and green were fighting. Though that's the one thing that I'm confused about. And I know I've got comments in the past. They're always like, oh, yeah, you think your opponents are doing this, and that's, you only think that because you think that's the optimal play. And it's like, yeah, but isn't that like how literally anybody thinks when they're planning their next turn? I'm trying to think of what all of my opponents should be doing. But obviously, white probably did something that they shouldn't have, because I was able to get this bonus and then crush them. Nice try, nice try. Black has 10. Okay. So pink is not going in. Yeah, pink must be fighting green. That's a horrible play. That's really bad. Oh, pink, you don't know what's going on. Okay. So black has the red capital, which was in here somewhere. And black has a ton of territory because they have like a lot of high bay. Okay. So pink did not go in here. Pink should win this, in my professional opinion. And they should get this entire half of the map. But I think that pink knew that green had a bonus. So if pink is fighting green, black is going to slowly get big back here. And black's probably prioritizing getting the Kepler's deck, because I think there's a cap that it defends it easily. So I'm not going to worry too much about this. This is not my area. This is like the last place that I'm going to be. I'm going to keep coming out this way. And if green actually got destroyed by pink, then green has no chance of defeating me. So let's see if any of that's true. Now he has this again. So I do want to, I guess I need to go into green. It should be me fighting green. It shouldn't be pink. But somebody slowed green down. Now this is a turn where he might be getting the expedition command. Green is going to finish on only 2 cards. So I do want to start to come out this direction. I know there's white somewhere else. So I'm not going to remove white just yet. I'm going to make it seem like I'm going for this bonus. I want green to think that I'm going for this bonus, only to realize that I'm not. So, I don't know. He'll fall for it. So pink is all the way in here. We can't let you have that. He's only on 2 cards. I think we can actually go pretty crazy. All right, let's have a crazy turn. Because he doesn't have that many cards. So let's get rid of everybody else. I'm not going to remove white. I don't think he's going to find the kill on white. I'm kidding. I did find white. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Good thing we took that. Wait. Okay, we are going crazy. He doesn't have this bonus, does he? He might. No, he doesn't. Yeah, pink is fighting green. That's kind of wild. Oh yeah, you guys are being silly. You guys are being so silly. You guys are being so silly. Okay, so oh my god, but pink has this bonus. Oh wow. Okay, so pink can fight me. But if pink fights both me and green, black is going to get big behind him. So pink's like, great, blue is taking over this. And now pink must be going into black this turn. Okay. Yeah, pink should be focused over here. Green would have been too strong. I was always worried about getting this white cap because green was going to be huge and green was going to be fighting for this. So I think personally pink needed to fight for this back corner because green, if they ended up getting both of these, they probably weren't going immediately into pink. They were probably going to fight in this corridor first. I would resign. If I only got like 19, but blue went psycho, I'd just quit. Wait, come on, you're not quitting. You got 19 that turn. Go in here and fight black and then get slowed down. And thank you for making it super easy for me to destroy green. Because if I end up getting all of this, I'm just gonna like win. So weird, mysterious play by pink. I assume they have some cap in here. Are they really quitting? Wait, no. They didn't quit, right? They stalled out their turn. This guy still got 10. I really don't understand what's going on with pink. Now, green's game is sunk. We destroyed them. But maybe they were going for a kill on white or something. I have no idea what happened. Now, the best thing green could do is, like, break pink while I'm busy destroying them. So green doesn't like pink, and now blue is way too strong. Please tell me that you're not quitting. You're the one that... You got pink right here. You're the one that needs to slow down pink so I can win this game easily. So no matter what, black is stuck behind pink. So usually when a player is behind another player, they end up breaking their bonus because if this player gets strong, they're going to destroy you first. So maybe that's what black has just woken up and decided to do. He's probably now going into pink. But I'm going to guess that I can't guess what anybody's doing. We might be able to get a kill on red. We'd be kind of gambling, though. I don't know how much red is left in this random area. But I don't have a trade. If red goes to 4 and I go to 4, maybe we would try. There just can't be that much red. So we will see. I believe this actually might have been the very last territory, but black didn't take it. So if we get to live in here, at some point we might go for red. It's only 2 cards. I mean, I bet we could kill red and get a turn in. But I don't think we want to gamble on this turn that we're going to be able to find all of them. So I don't think we're going to go for red on this turn. But maybe the next. So 7 for green. Do they have some other cap or something? Or do they just have a lot of territory back here? It seems like a lot for 7. Let's see how green handles the fact that they are obviously about to be eliminated. They really don't have a chance. So I am going to be destroying green. And it seems like pink's not going to come to your rescue, right? Like pink's not going to go break me and let black get big behind them. So green is going to quit the game. I actually thought these middle positions, so both green and pink kind of took a middle position. Usually the middle is the hardest to play because you have to navigate somebody getting big on one side and somebody getting big on the other. So the only way that, you know, the middle works is if you actually get your side. So if pink gets these bonuses, 2 people fight back here and pink cleans it out. Okay, pink played the middle like a genius. But what happens more often than not is you get stuck because somebody's big on one side and somebody on the other. But I guess, yeah, I guess we're going to see. Okay. I don't think we're completely destroying green here. I'm going to take all this territory. I mean, like, why not? It seems like a lot of territory to just go grab, sure. I don't think pink should be allowed this. And they don't have a cap here. All right, I bet I won the game. I'm pretty sure I just won the game. I actually could have defended somewhere else, maybe. But I think we've now just won the game. So I'm going to feed this all to black. Pink can come try to fight me if they want, but I'm about to dominate and snowball. This is exactly how you can play these kinds of positions. So when you do have these, like, racetrack blizzards, see you later, it's me versus black. When you do have these sort of blizzards, I think the trick is to actually kind of take a corner, because if you can start from one corner, you can slowly press out. Playing the middle is a trap, but 2 people sort of fell for it, And they both, in my opinion, probably misplayed their positions. So now the problem is black. Black is getting 14. Is that Kepler's deck in two caps, but none of this? So now, if red is on 3, we could definitely try to get red and destroy black. Or we can stay focused on our side and continue our snowball. I'm expecting that maybe both will win. But I'm interested to see how black plays it. So black is going for high bay. You should definitely clean me out so we're the last 2 players alive. So he knows that I'm in here and he's trying to remove me. So he didn't do like too much on this turn, I don't think. But he got the pink cap. I don't know where the pink cap is, but black has it. So the easiest way to break black is to probably go through all of this. But it appears that pink no longer has a capital. If I break black once and I get to hold this, we'll probably just easily destroy him. But green going to 3 is also just very tempting. So I wonder if red doesn't remove me, I can probably get green and red. But I might get removed. No, I might not. Okay. Interesting. So we should maybe go for green. Just will give us an amazing position. I don't know that we have a kill on pink. We might. If we can kill green into pink and then just then red, it's possible that we have the chain everybody here. Because green's going to roll off cap. I'm very confident that this is all of green. But for all I know, there is pink behind some capital. Like maybe, I don't know where pink capped. Terra Lounge or who knows where they capped. There could be pink on this side of wherever that cap is. So I think green is the most guaranteed that I have the elimination. And I probably win if I just dominate all of the map. But black is about to turn in. And he seems to know what he's doing. So we should be a little bit cautious. He's gonna get red if I don't. All right, let's gamble a little bit. Let's go for red, which is not a turn in. But if I get it, then black doesn't. Nice. Okay, I was right. So I actually had enough. I could have killed green or pink. I just kind of figure this is gonna win. I just kind of figure that this is gonna win. So there's some cap here. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So my opponent is about to get a lot of troops. There's green. He's saying good game. Yes, yes. I thought this game was quite good. Quite. I thought it was great. Oh, so that was the right decision. Well, let's hit him with a good game and a fist bump. Yeah, I think black will interpret that as you get second place. Yes, yes, yes. Now I have removed everything from over here, so their play should be to go for pink and green. And if they somehow get all of that, like with it one turn in, I mean, I guess black doesn't have very many troops, but I don't know. You should go try to kill pink. If you have a trade in, you should try to kill pink. And if you can kill pink, you might be able to kill green. And then, you know, who knows what's possible. So let's see what he decides to do. Oh, no, he's going to fight me, huh? He's going for pink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the play. This is the play. So he goes for pink. Uh-huh. Full respect for this play. Then he gets pink. He gets another turn in. And then he can either kill green right away for no turn in, or he can immediately try to fight me. I think I know which option will give him the best results, but we'll let black make up his own mind. So yeah, this was crazy. This was a really awesome game. And we'll see what happens here. So he can definitely kill green. And it looks like he is going to try, right? So he's going to try to kill green. He's going to end up with a trade from this. And let's see how he decides to do it. Does he send enough in here? Okay, so he's gonna get another one. Okay, he's looking for green. He should go into green. He's trying to see how much green is in there. That's it, buddy. You should take it. That's the end. You should take it. He's sad. No, that's green, bro. Oh, you didn't have green. You didn't kill green? Why didn't you kill green? So he stays off the capital. Why didn't you kill green? Wait, where's green? Wait, where's green? Wait, why didn't you kill green? He messed it up somehow. I don't know how he messed it up. But even if green turns in, I'm gonna kill green first. Wait, where is green? Is green in here? Where's green? Green's not in here. Green was all the way over here. So he just messed up. I literally don't understand. He's saying thanks. Where's green? What's going on? He just somehow messed up the pathing or something. It was gonna be a little bit interesting, but now we just have the cap run. All right, well, good game, man. Well played to you. I think Black did understand what he was meant to do, so hopefully Black was a high-ranked player in today's game. But that's the way you do it. These racetrack blizzards, as I like to call them. Please don't make fun of me. Please don't make fun of me. You just no, sorry, this is not a racetrack blizzard game. What am I talking about? I'm confusing this with other blizzards. Don't listen to everything that I say. Just watch what I do and copy it, and you will win all of your games. And if you want to win all your games at the game of Risk, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.